welcome to my first video of Visual Basic for application. In this video we will be learning how to access the Visual Basic editor. Then we will go to switch between applications and then we will have a tour of the VB editor screen. Then we will learn how to create, remove and rename modules, and the last we will be setting up the VB editor fonts. First thing we are going to learn is how to install the developer ribbon. Right click on the ribbon tab and it will give you the option customize the ribbon. Click on that and a window will pop up. In this you can check, it's currently checked. If you want to install the developer tab, check this option and select OK. The other way to install the developer tab is to go to files, then options, and then go to customize ribbon, and you will have the developer option here. Check this if you want to install and click OK. This is how we can install our developer in the ribbon. For installing the developer, now we need to learn how to go to VB editor. Click on developer and then click on Visual Basic, which will be on the extreme left of the Excel. Click there, a window will pop up. This is the VB editor. Now this is one method to go to the VB editor. We can also reach to VB editor through Alt plus F11. Now this is the VB editor. Now let's go through the different parts of the Visual Basic editor. The topmost is called main bar. Then comes toolbar. It contains file, edit, view and so on. We will cover the features of all this in a separate video. Then comes Project Explorer. This is the most important part of the Visual Basic editor. This contains the list of all projects currently open, including those opened by the Excel upon startup. The Project Explorer also lists the component of any open projects. For example, if we see sheet 1, if we go to the Excel, we currently have sheet 1. If we add any sheet, then it will show us them as well. You can see here I have added 2 sheets, so it shows me now 3: sheet 1, sheet 2 and sheet 3, and this workbook. It will also contain all the modules which I insert. Then comes properties window. Property windows holds the property and features contained in each module. For example, if I click on sheet 1, it will show all the features of sheet 1, or if I click on this workbook, it will show me all the features, or module 1. Then comes the coding window. This window helps us to code our module. For example, sub A1. Here we will write all our codes. Now this is the most important part of this video. In this we will go through how to insert, rename and remove a module. To insert a module, go to the Project Explorer and right click on VB project. You will have this insert option, and in insert option select module. A window will pop up on the right hand side. Simultaneously on the left side on Project Explorer you will see a name module, and beneath that you will see module 1. Now if we want to rename this module, then select the module first and then go to the properties window and write your name of the module. Let's take name as grade_1. and hit enter. This is the way we can rename the module. Now, if we want to remove this module, then right click on the module and you will have these options and select module, remove module name, and from these options, if you want to export this module and save as for future purpose, then you can click yes, else click on no. This will remove your module from the Visual Basic editor. Now we will know about the decoding. If you see this workbook dot sheet 1 dot activate is with black font and sub is with blue. So these are the different parts of a module. So it will have a different fonts and their color. So let's know more about it. Let's go to the tool, options, and editor format. In a normal scenario, the code will look black font and white background. If we select any code, then it will have blue background and white font. If any code has a syntax error, then it will be highlighted with red. If any code is been executed, it will have a indicator as an arrow and yellow background with black font. If any code has breakpoint text, then the text will be highlighted with red background and white font with a dot to its extreme left. And we can now change also the color of this background. Let's make it blue. So it will be changed to blue. Now let me show you the different uses of this. Let's first execute this code. This code has an error. So as I told you, the syntax error will be highlighted with blue background and white font, and the execution point will be highlighted with yellow background with black font and an arrow to its extreme left. And if I execute a breakpoint, then it will have a dot to its extreme left and it will be highlighted with red and a white font. Now you must be curious to know what is breakpoint. If I want my macro to stop to a particular point, then we can execute this breakpoint. If I want my macro to be run only till this code, then the breakpoint can be used in this. That's all about the font